In this video, I'll teach you how to use Entangled pattern to synchronize two game objects. The first game object is a player, and the second game object is a UI element, which include the image and the text components. So now when I hit play, the player will fall down and the UI would come up. But I want to synchronize the icon, which is the image, and the text, which is the player name. So first we have already prepared the player components, which have two methods, two Unity events, to get the avatar and the name. You can imagine this is a mock method for like Steam is using some API to get the image and the name. So let's synchronize it first using basic Unity events to link them together, like the text. So when I hit play, yes, it should synchronize it to the UI. So now challenging problem has come. So when I spawn a new player, when I duplicate a new player, the player info item isn't duplicating itself unless we are having some complex system to instantiate that, instantiate this, right? And synchronize everything. But that's too complex. That is not our style. So we are going to make it simpler. How can we do that? With Entangled pattern, we can do it very easily. So just select the two game object you want to synchronize. In this case, that will be the player and the play info item. And then right click. Oh, by the way, you can use Ctrl left click to select multiple items. And then right click and go to prefab, create Entangled prefab. So here, you can see it's all red and many errors. No worries, we just need to choose the category, or the technical term is that Entangled row. So choose the category. So this is the data and this is the UI. So, and remember to take the Entangled parents. This is very important. And that click the create Entangled prefab. Now we have to choose where the prefab placed. So let's put it inside prefab and create a new folder called player. And I'm going to name this prefab Entangle the player. Entangle the player. Okay, now when I hit save, okay, as you can see, they are linked together with a little slightly linked blue over here. That means they are linked together when I select any one of them. And when I hit play, the magic happens. Now when I copy the player, it instantiates the counterpart, which means the UI itself. And the same works vice versa. Like when I copy and paste the info item, it will spawn the player also. So this is basically the rules of Entangled. That means the two objects Entangled they must exist at the same time each other's. So this is a rule. So now the whole system has been done. We haven't even typed a single code, you see. So like in the future, maybe the system detected a player connection, so it need to spawn a new player. So instead of spawning the player prefab or the player info item, it can directly spawn the Entangled player inside any container. Like it can be spawned inside the player list or the player list UI, the data or UI. So for example, when I drag the Entangled player inside here, as you can see, it would be automatically break down into two and send them back to their corresponding world. So we can and we can edit the player here, and we can deep in to see how it works inside. So, and inside the Entangled player, you can see there basically the two Entangled objects, and we have pre-linked everything inside this Entangled prefab, and it breaks when it spawns. So these are all pre-linked, and yeah, basically basically, that's it. And also, I forgot to mention one thing. That is, sorry, I have to remove this. So, when the player order change, the UI would also change. That is because we have enabled the sync sampling index by default here. So, also when the UI changed, the player order will also change. Sampling index will also change. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.